Alright, in today's video we're going to reinstall the fuel tank. And if you remember from the last video, well, if you don't remember from the last video, check it out right here. But if you do remember I took out the old fuel sending unit, and when I was pulling it out, the filter came off, and definitely wasn't going back together real easily, and I thought it was just best to just go ahead and replace it since it was really old. So got the new Scott Drake version in, and let me take a look at the tank and you'll see that it's repainted. Put some truck bed liner paint on the outside of it just to kind of give a little protection. It's an old tank, so should last plenty more years. You know, it's not a show car, so not too concerned about originality or anything like that. I just want it to look good and perform. So got this fuel sending unit. I'm going to install it and then put the tank back in the car. So let's see how it goes in. Alright, I've got the gasket installed already, and these two little latches right here, these little tabs, they go into these slots right here. So you know that it's going to come down with this electrical connection on the bottom. So we'll just slide this in here carefully, making sure that it still functions as it should once it's in there. The tank is upside down though, so not too concerned. Put that gasket in the groove. Get this gasket in that groove right there. See if this new clip fits. I've read some posts online that people had trouble with getting a new one in, so they just went back to the old one. I don't know how people use. I read people said use a screwdriver, but I don't have any sort of torque or leverage on that. So let's tap this down with a hammer and some wood. I don't know how far down I'm supposed to go. Definitely don't go any farther than that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go all the way to that lip there. Lightly tap it down and see if it goes any farther. Hard. That ring is kind of shifting in place. See, it's not really on that top lip, so I'm trying to use that as a guide for where to hit it. Just using a screwdriver on this little lip here, I'm able to make sure that since the ring was shifting in there, I've got each lip with good control and it's all the way screwed in. Just light taps with the screwdriver and it looks to fit pretty good on there. Now let's go put it in the car. Alright, so we moved from the back of the house where I cleaned out and repainted the tank back out to the car. I did treat the lip that this tank is going to sit on with some primer, so it's protected against rust. I'll show that real quick, and then we'll put out the strip caulk and lay the tank down. Alright, so let's take a look to see how the surface is. You can see I got the surface treated with some primer real quick on it. And now we'll lay down some strip caulk, and that's what the tank will sit on. May not be able to do that on the car. Alright. As luck would have it, I don't have to jack the car back up to get this installed, so let's reattach some hose. Now that I've had a chance to play under the tank, I've shifted it. I have to reshift it. Alright, I do have a new gas cap to put on. This is the original. You can see it's kind of cracked, but I have a Scott Drake to put on it, but I'm not going to put that on until it's ready, because it looks really nice and it's definitely going to look out of place. So there we go. Alright, so the gas tank's back in. The filler pipe is installed. Got the gas cap back on it. Everything's good to go. Once we reinstall the fuel pump and get the lines hooked up to the carburetor, that'll be that. And then all we'll need to do is install the new radiator we got in. Just waiting for the cowling to come in. Forgot to order some parts, so gotta wait for that. Yeah, so reinstalling the fuel pump and the radiator. Then we got to do the interior. It's going to be a pretty long process. Probably take all day to do the carpet. Waiting for the carpet insulation to come in. It was back ordered. It didn't come in with a carpet, so that'll go in when that's ready. You can see the strip caulking came out a little excessive in the areas where I wrapped it around the bolt holes, but that's not bad. I mean, I can tuck it back in there if I'm worried about accomplishing the original goal of sealing off those. But I mean, it's in there good and tight, and not moving. And I think this finish, I'm obviously gonna, well, I'm not obviously, I'm going to put something over the tank, like maybe a rug or a carpet or of some sort, and I think this bed liner texture will work real good in holding it in place. I am still considering upgrading to a 22-gallon tank. I think that brings it up to the top here, but that's a future upgrade I don't have to worry about too much. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed learning and watching how I learned to install the gas tank on the Mustang, and stay tuned for more videos. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment below, let me know what you're thinking, how I'm doing, any ideas on where I could go to learn some more stuff. I'm learning as I go, so hope you guys are enjoying too. Thanks for watching.